Hi, I'm Troy from Studio 33 Guitar. Thanks for watching. Today we're talking about how to play an A over C sharp chord, or as it's written, A/C sharp. This is part of our quick chord series where we show you how to play a chord really quickly. Now let's zoom in on the neck and have a look. For an A over C sharp chord, we have to start with an A chord. A regular A chord would look like this. There's a few different ways that you can play that, but in this one, I'm using my index finger on the second fret of the D string, my middle finger right below that, and then ring finger right below that. And then you're playing from the A string down. Now that's our regular A major chord. To play an A/C sharp, all that means is we're playing an A chord with a C sharp in the bass. So we want our C sharp note to be the lowest note of the chord. So right now we're playing this open A string, and that's our lowest note in the chord. So we want to change that to a C sharp. There's a C sharp on that A string right here, and we're going to play that note with our pinky finger. That's a difficult stretch. It's not very comfortable. One way to make it a little bit easier is take a look at where your thumb is placed on the neck. If it's too high up, it's going to make that stretch really difficult. But if you lower your thumb down, you'll notice it'll help to make that reach a little bit easier. The other thing is, where our ring finger is right now is a C sharp note. And we don't really need that note to play because we already have the C sharp with our pinky finger now. So then what you can do is lift that ring finger off, and you don't need to play that note, and have your pinky finger up here on that C sharp. And then you can either let that B string where your ring finger was, you can let that ring open, and that would make it like an A2 chord slash C sharp. Or you can use your other fingers, like your index finger, just to lay a little bit flat to keep that B string from ringing. So that would end up sounding like this. The other good news is usually slash chords are used as passing chords from one chord to another. So usually you're not in that position for very long. For example, often an A over C sharp would be put between an A chord and a D chord. And that would sound something like this. Another way that you could play that same chord is just to bar with your index finger across those notes. And then add that C sharp like that. Or with your ring finger if you can make that stretch. And in that case, you wouldn't be playing this highest string. Your index finger would basically be just resting on that string, and it would be muting it out. And that's how you play an A/C sharp. I hope you found this useful. Make sure you tune in for the next lesson. See you next time.